Hey friends, look, it's winter time. We finally get back out in the shop, even though it's been a little cold. So, if anybody remembers my silver truck that I put together, it's a 4-wheel drive truck, and I put it together as a 2-wheel drive. Well, guess what? Judging by that, it's probably time to put the 4-wheel drive in. So that's what we're doing today. I have a floor full of parts. Like I said, this truck came as a rolling shell, so I just didn't put it in there. I was trying to get a little better fuel mileage out of it, but we have another little beater car now, so it's time to have a beater 4-wheel drive for this crap called snow. So let's see if I can stuff this in here and make it work and still make it to the dump today. Alright, let's give it a shot. Alright, so under here I cleaned my little pocket up there a little bit. Let's put a little more paint on it. I got my steering, I'm gonna zoom out here a little bit. Got my steering loose so that I can hopefully roll this up in here. I got our cross member back in, bolted on. It may have the right bolts in it, I don't even know. But they're the right size and they're tight. So I guess I got to figure out how I'm going to lift this thing up with one hand and then put bolts in with the other. How hard could it be? Alright, let's see how far we've gotten so far. Okay, so diff is in. I almost forgot the bracket for the splash shield, but we got one bolt here. It's in tight, and the bracket goes on the back side of it, which I almost forgot. And of course, the cross member here, I put that in backwards because say, hey, look, it says front. Yeah, you gotta look for that kind of stuff. But these are tight. This is tight. In order to get this thing in, I heard that you had to take the steering off, which you can see I got the idler arm unhooked, and I was able to just turn the wheel all the way this way to push the arm and this over and then lay this down, and I was able to get the diff up and around and into this without disconnecting everything. So far we're doing good. I'm gonna see if I can go get the axles and find my dry shaft, and most importantly, find the bolts. Let's go, keep going. Alright, so now we're getting there. What else did we get done? I got the wiring. Where is it? Got the wiring done, or back down. I had that zip tied up, so that's still in good shape. Now I gotta take my little stubs out for my 2-wheel drive conversion. So that's next. I got the wheels off. I don't even remember what size they are, but they're big ones. so it's 4 hours later. Let's see. She's as done as I'm going to get it for right now. I'm leaving the cover off. Got fluid in it. Tires and all back on. When you're putting these axles in, I had to turn off the hyperlapse because it was taking too long. I ended up having to clean every one of these bolts out, clean them up and clean the threads up. But when you are putting these axles in, make sure when you do this, the shock bolt, you don't have to take it out, but loosen it up so the shank's not in the way. I did that and was able to get them in and out, axles in and out, no problem. But yeah, so we're all set. One thing left now is put it down and test it. I say we have a solid 50% chance it works. Alright, let's climb up on it here. Let's see, I'm just gonna... I mean, it works kinda so far. Let's see. Alright, feels like it all works. Alright. Start off in 4-wheel drive. I'm sorry. Start off in 2-wheel drive. First gear. Tires, make sure the tires aren't touching. Alright. We have rear wheels moving. Front wheel's not moving. I'm kind of scared to do this. I don't see anything that lights up that says it's in 4-wheel drive. Hey, it doesn't work. Pretty sure that does not work. Oh wait, I wasn't pulling back far enough. Let's see. Oh, I got 4-wheel drive! Oh, I also have an unhappy IAC. Well, how about them apples? Now it's time to go play. There you go. Look at that, my indicator light even works. Hot damn. Where do you need to go? We're going everywhere. Let's go. Oh, at least the driveway's half clear now. Welcome to Maryland. It's supposed to be 50 degrees next week. I need to air my tires down a little bit to help out. You know, I definitely feel the front tires grabbing in. That's awesome. We got 4-wheel drive. We're going places. Like to get the recycle cans. Okay, so maybe the first thing we do is not that fun, but since the green truck won't get out of the driveway, most likely, and I have 4-wheel drive now, it is time to go to the dump. But who knows? It might still be fun. Okay, now, after that little run, we came back in, checked her out, no leaks, everything sounds good, everything worked. 4 high, 4 low, everything looks like it's alright. So, we're gonna get her fancy. Put the old aluminum skid plates back on it. Got one for that, one for that. Apparently the older trucks are the only ones that had the nice aluminum ones. I raised up my torsion bars back up to where they were since I put the, a little extra weight in the front. Raise them back up a little bit. What else did I do? Oh, I got some new sway bar end links since they were rotted out and broke bolt. And of course I only removed them in the professional manner with the saw. So now this thing's gonna ride good, and I'm looking forward to it to snow it again. If not, I'm just gonna drive through the field anyway. All said and done, I put 6 turns up on the torsion bars because I'd already lowered them 2. I have to say, looks pretty good. 4-wheel drive and leveled out. Oh, I just don't know how anybody doesn't like these trucks. Well, there you go. We're 4-wheel driving. We're gonna go do things. Maybe not smart things, but we're gonna do things. And next time, we'll work on a poor race car and figure out some oil pressure issues. So, see y'all.